Okay, welcome back to Rob's cooking channel, I guess, something like that. We may be about to learn something together here. Well, we're definitely going to learn something together here, but I'm not sure what we're going to learn. I was ready to make up a big old pan of breakfast burritos, and which one of the star ingredients was going to be some spam with chorizo in it. And I went through the different, I've got stuff stashed back there, different cans of things. Went through and got the oldest one, and this one says the best by date is October of 2020. Hopefully you can see that well enough. But I figured, okay, so that's probably the oldest one back there. It'd be a good one to use. And I was excited about it until I squeezed the can. I don't think it's supposed to do that. I mean, it's not bad, but here's a can that's good until best by date was August of 24. So it's only a couple years ago, and it doesn't make that sound. So I'm gonna be real disappointed because I've been looking forward to. Okay, I'm bad about I'll have something that's going to be real good, but I don't eat it as quick as I should, and my buddy Aid gives me a real hard time about this, as well as some of my other friends, and because I wait too long on stuff like that. Something I'm going to do here right quick is I'm going to dry the top of this off real good. Actually, let me get a paper towel instead of this thing, and we're going to see if I washed the can a minute ago. I washed it, and so I think that's just water that's left over there. But we're going to dry it all off. I'm going to squeeze the can. See, it has no smell to it. I just want to make sure it's not the liquid coming out from the inside. I got to believe if it was the liquid coming out from the inside, it would smell horrible. Because it would be open and getting air. But, nope, we're good. So anyway, without further ado, I guess, further ado, that's a French word, further ado, we're going to open this up and see what we got. I'll be disappointed. Anyway, like I was saying, I will hang on to stuff and not eat it as soon as I should, and then it goes bad, and then I never seem to learn my lesson. All right. Here. Well, looks okay. I mean, it looks like chorizo is supposed to look. It smells okay. Let's get a little plate here. Shake it out on. Okay, still moist in the bottom. Oh, it actually smells good. I think we're going to be okay here. I think we're going to be okay. Be more okay if I had a clean knife, but clean knives are overrated. Wipe this off. And that's just some steak juice left on it from last night. Let's lay this guy on its side. We're going to start with the top end, and we're going to get us a little thin slice here. We're going to check in there. Now it looks like chorizo. It looks like it's got all the different things that. For y'all that don't know what chorizo is, it's kind of a Mexican thing. It's a sausage, traditionally made with a lot of the organ meats and the things that might not necessarily go into a sausage. I guess like real sausage kind of has a lot of that stuff, but this one for sure does. And then of course it's got all the good Mexican spices that we like. So now we're going to do that and that. Then we're going to try this piece here. A little taste test, just so you know. No, man, it's okay. I think it's okay. All right, so yay for us. Yay for us. Yeah, now we know. Now we know. A can of chorizo spam is just not really just chorizo seasoning. Okay, so well, whatever. But we know that the can can be a little bit, crinkety, and it still be okay. That's a good thing to realize, because I probably got some other old can. I mean, y'all know me. I've got other old cans of stuff back there that is going to need to be inspected before we eat, and especially if I'm going to feed it to somebody else. So, like one thing that wasn't so good, my sister cleaned out her freezer, and she had some frozen broccoli here in the steamable pack, and so I cooked it in the steamable pack in the microwave last night. It wasn't wonderful. It was not splendid, as my daughter likes to say. It wasn't splendid. But I mean, I ate some of it and no problems, but it just not, it ain't as good as fresh broccoli. I'll just say that for it. How about that? All right, anyway, so now we've learned I can get the old cast iron skillet heated up, reproduction Wagner. I got to do a cast iron video. I bet I've got 100 pieces of cast iron of different things. This is not my old one. I've got my grandmother's old cast iron skillet from pushing, well, probably easily 100 years ago would be my guess. So then I'll crack my eggs into that guy, and I'll know if they're fresh or not, because sometimes with eggs, you get a bad egg, and if you crack a bad egg into the bowl of good eggs, it makes them all bad. And you can still eat them, but again, it's not splendid. All right, guys, I'm going to, I might even chop up some of that squash in these breakfast burritos. We shall see. Anyway, now we know. Hooray for modern technology that can seal up a can good enough that food doesn't go bad very fast. That makes me happy. Hope it makes y'all happy too. Thanks for being here. I will talk to y'all later on. I'll come up with something else fun. In fact, I got a couple of videos. I'm going to do a video on a couple of different gun things and a couple other cool stuff that I've come up with. And I'll get the cattle prod out and we'll coach Aiden into making a few more videos too. You never know what he's going to come up with either. All right, cheers everybody. Stay safe. Keep your head on a swivel. These times, they are changing.